This is how to cut the cutest two-piece in under 2 hours. So I'll be cutting the pants trouser first. I'm taking out my 1 inches allowance first of all. And then I just went on to mark out my hip line, my crotch line, my thigh line, and my knee line. After which I took in my hip measurement and rule it out. I also marked out my crotch line and then I just used my ruler to draw it out. I used the curve part of my ruler though, it was just a slight curve. From there I took my thigh measurement and my knee measurement as well. Whatever I had on my knee was the same thing I used at the bottom of my pants. After which I just traced everything out with my ruler. At this point I wanted to give my waistline a little bit of shape, so I went in by 1 inches and traced it out to my hip line. I am done with the front pattern. This is for the back pattern. Everything is almost the same, only that I extended my crotch line by 2.5 inches and then I traced it out. After tracing it, I connected the extended crotch line to the front of my knee line and added 1 inch allowance by the side. You know the back pattern is always bigger than the front, hence this. From there I did a slant from the crotch to the waistline and then added my required allowance. After which I just proceeded to start cutting it out. I also cut out my band and my pocket. I used a band of 1 inches by the way, and I'm making this for a size 12. The pants trouser is completed at this point, no need for too much shenanigans. Now let's get to the top. For the top, I ruled out the length of the top, it was 30 inches. I proceeded to take my neck measurement, it was 3.5 inches by 3.5, but I will later change it because I wanted a different neckline. I also went in to take my shoulder measurement and then the measurement for my armhole as well. Then here come the vertical measurement of my bust, my waist, my hip, and then the length of my top. After imputing them all, I just traced it out to form a straight line. From there, I added on my body measurements. In this case, I added 2 extra inches for allowance because it's a free top. I am mapping out my new front neckline. For this, I measured 7 inches down and came in by 0.5 inches. After which, I draw a straight line to meet the top. I am done with the front at this point, and what is left for me to start cutting it out. Now to the back, I just lay my front on top of it and then make changes to the neckline. I went in by 1.5 inches and just curve it out like so. From there, I just cut it out. And that's it for the top. The final step is the sleeves. I went down by 4 inches for my cap's height, imputed my round sleeve measurement since it's on fold, made my inverted S curve, put in the measurements for my elbow and trace it out. And this is the result. My lovely two-piece is ready at this point. I also went ahead to add drawstring to the side of the top and everything came out so perfect. Thank you for watching. Until my next video. Bye.